Asia Challenge of Asia. China versus Iran. First, name of player of China national team. Number 5, Jin Sin Choi. Number 6, Jiang Ziyi. Number 7, Xia Wen. Number 9, Xia Yuan. Number 11, Li Guan Liu. Number 14, Hu Xinju. Number 15, Xin Fan. Number 20, Yang Hao Zhao. Number 22, Han Yingzhao. Number 13, Gapan Zhao. And number 33, Wu Yu. Coach Nam Li. Now, name of player of Iraq national team. Number 4, Ahmad Al-Tamimi. Number 5, Golfana Al-Shemi. Number 6, Alia Djibouri. Number 7, Ali Ismail. Number 8, Omar Al-Azabi. Number 9, Jelvin Ballowell. Number 10, Ali Ahmed. Number 12, Hossein Khaled. Number 13, Ali Ahmed. Number 14, Ihab Al-Zubaydi. Number and number 13, Hassan Abdullah, coach Mr. Andy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, these guys are called China National Anthem.
Welcome back to the Azadi Basketball Hall in Tehran for the second of our quarterfinals here today. Fascinating matchup it is too. Iraq taking on China. So we have a look at our officials, refereeing officials for this contest. Pasquale, Jaladri and Kato, the three men taking charge. This the second of the quarterfinals, all to be played today. Later, India against Iran and Jordan against Japan. And this is the China roster. Chinese side who have won 4 of their 5 games so far in this tournament. Jin Kui Hyu, the centre, has been a key man for them so far, leading the way in rebounds, 8.6 per game, and points as well. He's scored 100 points in total, averaging 20. It could be an interesting matchup here. Iraq have got some impressive players as well in their ranks. Look out for number 15, Mohammed Al-Kafaji, pretty good at blocking. He's a big centre. And Kevin Galloway, 2 metres tall. Forward who has been in fine scoring form, averaging 21 points a game. He has helped Iraq to reach this stage of the competition so far. Both of those unsurprisingly included in the starting 5. Al-Chaimi as well, another forward who's a player worth keeping an eye on. Iraq in the end only scraped through in Group F, won 2 and lost 3 of their games so far in this tournament. And the final win was a couple of days ago in their last game against Thailand. They won 102-69. Serjan Antic, the Serbian, is their coach. That win against Thailand, the only win they managed in the second group phase. They lost narrowly to Japan by just 2 points, 67-65. And followed that up with a 22-point defeat to South Korea, who became the first side to book their place in the quarterfinals earlier today with a win over Chinese Taipei. China, coached by Nan Li. They are one of the sides to have beaten Chinese Taipei as well. That was their last group game, 93-88 win on Wednesday. Pretty successful 2 group stages for them, 4 wins and 1 loss. Their only defeat came against India 3 days ago. They lost by 6 points, 70-64. They beat Jordan and Kazakhstan in the first stage to top Group A, and they then beat Philippines and, of course, Chinese Taipei in the second stage to finish top of Group E, just ahead of Jordan. Chinese Taipei and India, the other 2 to qualify from that group. Iraq finished 4th in Group F, as I mentioned. Iran, who have a 100% record, the only team with a 100% record so far. They are the defending champions, of course. South Korea with a 2nd place finish in that group. They're already through to the semi-finals. Japan will play later on today. China finished 4th in Wuhan 2 years ago, the host nation on that occasion, of course. They lost to the Philippines in a narrow 3rd place game. As Iran secured their 2nd title in a row, but here we go. And not the greatest start. I think we're going to go again. Yuchen Zhu up against Al-Kafaji. And it is Iraq who win the first possession, playing in the whites, attacking from left to right in this first half, and Al-Kafaji looking to get involved straight away here. Galloway's underneath it, and Galloway puts it away. Didn't take him long to get started. Inside 15 seconds, Kevin Galloway off the mark, averaging 21 points a game in this tournament. If Iraq make it through, he will be the main reason, you'd imagine. Chaimi penalised there. China get the chance to go to the line straight away. Jinqing Hu. And this is the first. makes the second one look easy. China are off the mark. Jin Chu-hyu with his first point of the contest has come forward once again. This is Al-Azawi. Good defensive work from China. You've got good support here, as you can hear from the guys that go out every time something positive happens from a Chinese perspective. Here they come again. Zhu gets underneath it, wins the rebound. And there it is, the three, the first three from Zhizhuan Liu. And China lead by 4 points to 2. Galloway. And the three is good. What a response. Ismail off the mark and Iraq back in front, 5-4. Both teams scoring from distance early on. Another three attempted by Qian Wu. It's missed this time. Just a correction, actually. It was a 2 from Ismail. I thought it was from just outside the arc. Must have had his foot inside because it's, in fact, 4-all, not 5-4 to Iraq at this stage. The score on your screen is the correct one. This is Al-Azawi. Nice bit of dribbling, but couldn't match it with the shot. Trying to move it up quickly. Ismail trying to get the better of his opponent. Did well enough defensively. As the interception comes from Al-Azawi. Galloway wants it. Al-Azawi's held on to it. Now Galloway has it. Al-Azawi thought about the three, goes inside, lays it off, put away. Al-Taimi scores again and Iraq lead by 6 points to 4. And the early indications are that we have a really good contest on our hands here. As Wu goes for it and nails the three. China back in front. And there's 2 3-pointers already for the Chinese team. Zawi hands it off to Ismail. Decision going against him. Here is Qian Wu for China. 7-6 the lead. Yu Chen Zhu. Qian Wu again. Nice pass inside. Smacked away. Really good defense from Al-Kafaji. It's another three. How about that? Jin Chu-hyu showing what he can do early on here. Now Galloway misses the layup. Al-Taimi trying to wrestle the ball back here. Trying to have a 10-6 lead. They have hit 3 3-pointers already in this first quarter. Zhizhuan Liu. This is, well, a lot was going in. So the 2 points will go to Jinmin Kui. Goaltending there. Al-Shaimi. Suddenly China have a 6-point lead. Galloway. Al-Shaimi drives in and scores. Simple layup in the end. 4 points for him. China look to respond, and there it is again, the block from Al-Khafaji. That's what he's good at. Just smashes that one away. Al-Khafaji, a big block. Good defensive work by Iraq once again. Ismail. Al-Khafaji gets it. Nice two from Al-Khafaji, contributing at both ends now. Following that impressive block a few moments ago, 12-10 China lead. Yu for three, misses. Still with China. Liu goes for it. He misses as well. Galloway comes away. Galloway taking it on. He's fouled. Iraq down by 2. Clawed their way back into this. China just threatened to get away ever so slightly, and they have stolen it here. The break could still be on. Oh, it's really nicely done. China re-established their 4-point lead. And Jin Chu Hu moves on to 6 points already. And the key man when it comes to scoring points is starting to deliver. Galloway. Al-Khafaji. Al-Shaimi looking to win it back, and he has done. Couldn't quite finish it off. The whistle has gone. Al-Shaimi is a threat. Galloway is the man who's been penalised here. Jin Chu Hu. Ismail with a foul this time. Wu throws it to the other side of the court, inside, and good defensive work again. Combination there of Galloway and Al-Khafaji. As Iraq make it a 2-point game once more. Serjan Antic is a little happier now. Ismail doubles his tally. China now lead 14-12. This is Qian Wu. Hanny and Tao. Called. So China will get the decision. Khafaji with his first foul. Again, Khafaji just standing in the way. Such a key man defensively, and that is a big three, which puts Iraq in front. Al-Shaimi on to 7 points. Iraq up by one, 15-14. Three minutes left in the first quarter. Really good start. There's come away again. This is Galloway. Misses. It's a big chance for Galloway as Zhu Liu goes up the other end. And China get themselves in front again. Qian Wu with 5 points. 16-15 lead. Ismail. Into Al-Kafaji. Nice little layoff and a really good finish as well. Iran keeping themselves in front. Al-Chaimi up to 9 points. Leading the way for the Iraqis. 2 minutes of the first quarter remaining. Here's Liu. Kui. Ismail stopped him from getting the shot away. It's a huge three attempted and it's really good as well. Liu gives China a 2-point advantage. Really big three. What an excellent first quarter this is turning into. Al-Kafaji. He's had a really good start. Gets the two and draws the foul. It's the opportunity to get Iraq in front now. One minute 32. The clock still in this first quarter. 19 points apiece. Al-Kafaji, 4 points, 3 blocks. Make it 5 points here, which will put Iraq in front. He's missed it. Rebound won by Yunchen Zhu. Here's Qian Wu. Wu once again. Wu goes for three and misses. Galloway gathers. And quick ball to Al-Kafaji. No mistake this time. A finish from the big number 15. The star men of this first quarter here. The first time he ends up on the ground. Last time the foul was called against him. Technical foul from Al-Kafaji. Needless to say, he's not happy. Took a pretty heavy blow in the last group game as well against Thailand. An opportunity here for Yunchen Zhu. He buries it. A 1 point game again. Trying to get things going once more. Xuan Liu throws it up towards the rim. Good defensive work again, but they can't stop him. Yunchen Zhu eventually puts it down. And China edge in front. Galloway behind the back pass, nearly got away from Talib, who managed to hold on. Galloway again. Return and shot is good from Ali Hamid. His first score of the day. Final few seconds of the first quarter as China look to take the lead. Galloway will take it, and there is the end of the first 10 minutes. An enthralling contest so far. Iraq lead by 1 at the end of the first, 23-22. Terrific matchup this. Great start to the quarter-final. Iraq holding their own against the Chinese side who've been impressive in the tournament so far this year. Only the second time that Iraq have participated in this event. They finished 9th back in 2010. They will better that this time around. But how much better can they make it? They lead at the end of the first quarter, 23 points to 22. So Iraq to get us started in the second quarter. Really good first 10 minutes. Absolutely nothing in it. The lead changed hands a number of times. This is Kevin Galloway, 5 rebounds and 3 assists in the first quarter for him. Scored as many points perhaps as we would expect him to, but I'm sure that'll change before the end of the first half. It's a foul there on Omar Al-Azawi. He's been spotted by the official. The referee not missing anything there. Here's Galloway. Another foul. This time it's Tianju Hay who's penalised. It's Iraq's ball. Galloway. Big three attempted. It's good from Kevin Galloway. It's taken him a little while to get going. And that gives Iraq a 4-point lead. Wu now for China as they try and respond, and they have with a 3 of their own. Zhu Xuan Liu, who moves on to 9 points for the game. And there's 1 point in it again. This is Galloway. Something between a shot and a pass there, and in the end he delivered neither. Frustration for Kevin Galloway. Once again here with Zhu Xuan Liu, impressive so far. Doing their best to keep that ball in play, but failing to do so this time. Kafaji just sitting things out at the moment. Galloway taking centre stage for Iraq at the start of this second quarter. Al-Azawi. It's for the pass inside. The decision goes Iraq's way. Ends up face down on the court. Clearly being held back there by Chen Wu. Already a third foul of this second quarter for China. Only a minute and a half into it. Al-Azawi finds Galloway. Galloway goes for it. And this time, wheeled away, looking rather confident as though he'd hit that one, but he has it again here. Galloway trying to take it on himself and trying to lose possession. Zhuan. Real intensity about this quarter-final. A good moment for Shuai Yuan. Bit of a gift this for Iraq, who have possession again. Easy pass from Galloway. Straight to Talib, who puts it away. Iraq restore their lead to 3 again. 28-25. Big 3. Attempted but missed. Shuai Yuan. Away comes Galloway once more. Seeing so much of the ball in this second quarter. It was a little quiet in the first. Still racked up a decent number of rebounds and assists. And it comes again from Galloway. Talib couldn't quite pick out Ali Hamid. China moving it quickly, and the 3 will count. All square. Tian Ju-hee makes it 28 all from the corner. Galloway takes it on himself, misses again. Talib does well to win the rebound. Out to Galloway once more, who will keep it in play this time. Still Galloway. This time he goes alone and scores. 7 points now for Kevin Galloway. Pass there. Allows Iraq to regain possession and draw the foul. Al-Azawi. Fouled by Zhu. Galloway. Goes for 3. Very nearly dropped, but didn't quite, and China come away once more. This is Xu Fang. Out to Tian Ju-hee. He can't finish it. It is a foul. He will get 2 from the line. Hamid with the foul. Ju-hee. This is his first free throw. No problem with the second though. Fascinating matchup between these two. Another 3 attempted, and it's good. Al-Azawi. First points of the day for him. Iraq with a 4-point lead, but not for long. China get a 3 of their own. Tian Zhuhe. Now Galloway. He misses. Ball is loose. Iraq will get the possession. Up by 1. Chamey goes for 3. Misses. Ball bounces and it's gathered by Shuo Fang. Who then passes to no one. Straight into the stands there from Shuo Fang. Giving it away cheaply as the timeout is called. Iraq will be relatively happy with the way things have gone so far. It's a tight game. Galloway certainly starting to stamp his authority on this. 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 7 points for Kevin Galloway. China being led by Liu. Has 9 points, a couple of assists as well for him. They do trail as things stand, albeit by just the single point. Here's Galloway. Plenty of points in the paint for Iraq, and there could be another 2 here. Hamid draws the foul. He will get the chance. That first one, that was a horror throw from Hamid. That wasn't a much better one. He's managed to win it back. Oh, and he's missed again. He's playing out there on his own at the moment. Third time lucky, no. Well, what a disastrous few seconds that was for Ali Hamad. The impression that Sergio Nantic didn't really see the funny side. So many opportunities to score points there, but they came away with nothing, and China looking to take the lead again. And they have done. It's another 3. They've been impressive from long range today. Shuai Yuan. Up by 2. Al-Azawi. He had already gone. Travelling by Al-Kafaji. Another pass that goes astray. The first time that that's happened. Galloway. Oh, goes all the way. Superb from Kevin Galloway. Didn't need anybody else. Levels it up at 35 points each. Outstanding from Kevin Galloway. The shot falls a little short. And here is Galloway again. Posing figure as he charges down. And Shamey goes for it. Galloway trying to win the rebound. Fails to make it drop. And there's a scramble for possession. Thrilling passage of play again. It's been a terrific quarter-final so far, this one. Absolutely nothing between these two. And Galloway imposing himself on the contest there. 9 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists for the number 9. It's a fascinating matchup at the moment. Set to be yet another tight quarter-final. We had a thrilling end to the first game of the day between South Korea and Chinese Taipei. 70 points to 69. South Korea coming out on top just. And in this one, as things stand, there is nothing to choose between them. China were up by 1. We're down by 1 at the end of the first quarter. Iraq have been pegged back. And it's 35 all. With over 3 minutes to go in the first half. Here's Qian Wu. Space on this near side for Zhizhuan Liu. It's gone over to the far corner again, and Iraq will come away with it. Ball in the hands of Kevin Galloway. Cheney somehow managed to get the shot away. Al-Kafaji doesn't miss those. 8 points for him. 2-point lead for Iraq. 2 minutes 30 left in the first half. 37-35. Liu for China. Qian Wu. Just to throw it inside, but comes out to Liu again, who didn't have a lot of time to get that shot away. Good defensive work from Iraq. The defending has been outstanding from Iraq at times in this game, and just keeping China at arm's length. Galloway. Kafaji missed the shot. Completely misjudged that one. Qian Wu. Zhizhuan Liu. The corner again. They've been very successful from down in that bottom corner. Shuai Yuan with his second three puts China back in front by just a single point. Iraq call another timeout. Wonderful three-pointer from the corner. It's been a great contest so far. China hitting 50% of their three-pointers at the moment. Rakitic 3 from 8, China 9 from 18 at this stage. 27 of their 38 points, I should say, have come from outside the arc. Plenty of points from the bench as well for China. 1:24 left in the first half. Not afraid to shoot from distance. And it's proving to be effective at the moment. That one is missed though by Chan Wu. Galloway looking bemused at the decision there. This is Liu. Liu. Gets it out again and nails the three once more. It's their 10th from distance. And China have built up a 4-point lead as Galloway goes in, lays it off, and well, Al-Kafaji went up to drop it in and the ball wasn't there anymore. Now the interception, and Hamad comes away and goes alone and puts it in. 39-41. Time running out in this first half. China edging the first quarter by a single point, or losing the first quarter by a single point. Could be about to edge the second quarter. Maybe more than edge it, they are back to being 4 points clear. 43-39 as the shot goes up on the buzzer and misses. So China go into the break with a lead, but not a big one. 4 points in it at the moment. It's been a terrific contest so far. Good atmosphere as well here in Tehran. Very enjoyable first half of basketball in this FIBA Asia Challenge quarter-final. Iraq are behind by 4. They led at the end of the first quarter by 23 points to 22. They now find themselves 4 points behind at the end of the second. China lead at the break, 43-39. Well, welcome back. Second half about to get underway. 4 points in this quarter-final between Iraq and China. And it's the Chinese side who are up by 4, 43 points to 39. Iraq led for a large part of that first half. And very much in this contest, they will want a good start. They'll have to try and stop China shooting from distance because they just keep on knocking them down. Jian Wu moves into double digits, another three-pointer for him. And all of a sudden it's a 7-point lead. Galloway out to the wing. It's a shot which has been missed and the whistle goes as well. Is this now an opportunity for China just to get a little bit of breathing space? They've given away the foul here. And it is a chance for Cheney to move into double figures. This is the first one here, the left-hander. He does move into double digits. Iraq only cut that gap by 1 though. They now trail by 6. Three attempted again, and it's good again from Jian Wu. The long-distance shooting has been absolutely outstanding. A 9-point lead for China. Good little run they've been on here. The end of the second and start of the third quarter. Whistle goes again. Galloway frustrated. China starting to get a little bit of distance between themselves and their opponents. Need some points on the board quickly. Ismail misses. The ball trickles harmlessly out of bounds. This has not been a good start to the third quarter for Iraq. Extremely vocal support for the Chinese team. Kui. Nearly lost it there. They have lost it now. Left the foot there of Han Lin Tao. China with a 54% success rate from long range, 12 three-pointers. That's been the big difference really. 5 from 13. As far as the two-pointers are concerned. 36 points from long range. The 49 scored. In contrast, Iraq with just 3. Got the call here. Kafaji goes to the line. Tao with the foul. Kafaji started the game really well. Have not been good from the line. It's 1 from 6 now. From 7. What a difference those 6 points could have made. They still trail by 9. They've still managed just the 1 point so far in this third quarter. Kafaji. Penalised here. Jianwu just has to climb over Al-Chaimi. Two is missed. The ball is kept alive, indeed. Here come Iraq again. Ismail for three, nails it. Now they're back in business. 6-point gap. Ismail hits it from long range. Much needed three-pointer for Iraq. This is Liu. Tried to keep it alive. They've succeeded in doing that. Placing the touchline and showing plenty of emotion as he did a couple of days ago in the comfortable win over Thailand. He never looked happy with his team's performance despite a big win. Ismail goes for three again and gets it again. Now it is Iraq who are starting to hit them from long range. And we have a three-point game again. These back-to-back threes, just what Iraq needed. Good defensive work once more. China look for a way through, and it is two for Halin Tao. The Chinese go beyond the 50-point mark. This is Kevin Galloway for Iraq. Galloway doesn't quite get it to drop. Hamid. Whistle had gone, travelling called. Wu gives it to Zhixuan Liu. Another loose pass from China. Not for the first time today. Ismail. A couple of threes in the last minute or so. It was an ambitious attempt and it didn't come off, and China with a fast break. Nicely put aside and unable to finish there. They're just getting a little bit wasteful here. After such an encouraging start to this third quarter, China is starting to give possession away. Continue to struggle. Doesn't seem to matter who goes up to take the free throws. They all are having trouble knocking them down. That one's good. So 2 from 9 from the line for Iraq. 7 opportunities missed. 7 potential points going begging. China 3 from 5. They haven't had too many free throws, rather. This is Jianwu. Oh, great defense from Iraq. That was superb play from Hamid, smacking the ball away. The whistle goes again. Another foul, this time by Jianwu on Kevin Galloway. And Galloway misses as well. 1 from 2 for Galloway. 3-point game here, 51-48. Chenwu finds number 11, Xishuan Liu, who's been quiet in this third quarter so far. And it's been a while since Shuai Yuan did one of those, but it's his third 3-pointer of the game. And China re-established their 6-point lead. Galloway goes it alone, wins it back, goes again and puts it away. Galloway moves on to 12 points. Now top scoring for Iraq. Leads the way in assists and rebounds as well. Again, Iraq defending admirably as Al-Azawi comes away. Galloway couldn't find the final touch. And China need to make this count now. Iraq are very quick to get back into position. Another three, it's good again. Incredible from Shuai Yuan, that's his fourth 3-pointer. You can't give him that space. He just keeps on knocking them down. Galloway wins it again and draws the foul. China up by 7. Thanks in no small part to a couple of big threes from Shuai Yuan. Waiting for the decision, Galloway. Causing all kinds of problems for China. .3:48 left on the clock in this third quarter. From Galloway. He misses the free throw. These missed chances could hurt Iraq at the end of this game. Extraordinarily poor record as that man again goes for the three. It's missed this time though by Shuai Yuan. Big throw out to Hamid, who just lost it and was kept in play. Trying to have it now, up by 5, and that's easily put away. Jingshu Hu unopposed as he re-establishes the 7-point advantage as a timeout is called. Frustration for Iraq, who are fighting hard to get back into this game, and they suddenly find themselves 7 points down again. Still plenty in this for them. We are by no means done yet. Two really good quarterfinals so far today. 2016 FIBA Asia Challenge in Tehran. The hosts still to come. They take on India next, before Jordan take on Japan later this evening. .59-52, China lead. Galloway in possession. Talib finds Al-Azawi. Al-Azawi looking for Hamid. goes Iraq's way. Now starting to get to that stage where Iraq can't really afford any more slip-ups. Here's Talib. Inside to Hamad, who is fouled but can't get the ball to drop. Desperately unlucky. Close to a three-point play there, but it is going to be 2 from the line for Ali Hamad. Can they improve their woeful record from the line? That helps. The 4th successful free throw for Iraq, 4 out of 13. He's missed the second one. Just 4 out of 14, 28% or so for Iraq at this stage. Not really good enough. China have managed to get away with committing a few too many fouls, really. Iraq haven't been able to take advantage. Galloway, quick throw up the other end, and there it is. Ali Hamad puts it away. Great vision from Galloway, who wasted no time in getting that ball down the court. Picked it up and threw it in one movement. Excellent from Kevin Galloway. Well, back to within 4. Foul is called again against Hamad. 2:12 on the clock in the third quarter. 59-55 China's lead. Foul. It's Iraq's ball, so a little wasteful that from China. The instruction. Throws it out wide. Zawi into Galloway, he just couldn't hold on. Doesn't touch off the Chinese player though. Galloway. Impressive performance so far. Galloway puts it back out wide to Al-Azawi. He cuts in and shoots and misses. Away come China. Wu, long three is good. He's done it again. Shuai Yuan hits his 5th three-pointer of the game. As Iraq respond with a 3 of their own. Instant reply. Hamad with his first 3. And it's a 4-point game once again. And he was eyeing up another 3-pointer there, Shuai Yuan, but he stepped out of bounds. Galloway drives in, turns, spins, and whistle goes. Galloway goes to the line. If they've been able to hit their free throws, we'll be looking at a very different scoreline. They've missed 10 now. They trail by 4. Galloway do the business this time. They can't. Just keep on missing them. He's missed the second as well. So 2 more free throws wasted by Iraq. They can't miss 12 12 from the line. In tight games and get away with it. It could be costly. It might make all the difference. And down here for China. It's the number 6, Tianju He. Looks to be in some pain. Real concern here for China's number 6. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. Much needed. Break in play for everyone. Tianju He is being carried off by his teammates. Some pain. Surprised if he was able to get back out on the court at any stage in this game. In the meantime, there's a chance for China to increase their lead once again. Haven't been to the line that many times, just 5 free throws in all. Scored 3 of them. Contagious. No problem with the second though. Extra point for the Chinese team. We're now up by 5. Galloway. Al-Shaimi. Ball's loose, picked up though by Hamad. Gets it out wide to Al-Azawi. Iraq to within 3. 60 points to 63. Not much time left in the third quarter. Maybe a chance for China just to increase that lead again. The decision goes Iraq's way. They've just started to turn things around in the last few minutes. Not much to choose between them in this quarter. Iraq 21 to 20 in front. They were 4 points down at the half-time interval. And they carry on missing. The latest to fail from the line. Oh, he's missed both of them. Would you believe it? China with one last desperate attempt to try and improve their advantage, but there's the end of the third quarter. 2 missed free throws. They have missed 14 from the line in the game so far. That will be a real frustration to their coach, because there is no doubt, had they been a little bit more disciplined from the line and hit their, or made those free throws, they would be probably in front and may even have a healthy looking lead. As it is, they trail by 3 at the end of the third. 60 points to 63. Look at the difference there in the free throws. 4 from 18 compared to 4 from 7. Iraq down by 3, 10 minutes to go in this quarterfinal. Another intriguing quarter-final here. Can Iraq turn this around? They only trail by 3. Superb contest between these two sides. Can they get a little bit closer? They have done. Hamad gets Iraq off to the perfect start in this fourth quarter. 62-63. China up by 1. Jinming Kui. Alin Tao. And Xiang Wu misses his 3. Talib draws the foul. His 4th foul of the game. Iraq were beaten by Japan in the early stages of the group phase, or the early stages of the second phase of the group stages. Narrowly beaten by Japan in the closing seconds by 2 points. This has the look of a game which is heading in that kind of direction. Travelling called here against Al-Shaimi. It's a 1-point game still. Case of Iraq regretting all those missed free throws in the first 3 quarters. Will they get more chances, and will they continue to miss? Get the decision here. Mad with the foul. Throw out to this near side, and the 3-pointer miss by Xishuan Liu. Al-Azawi for Iraq. Still going. He gets the chance to finish it off, Al-Shaimi. Iraq lead. They have fought back. Al-Shaimi with 12 points on the day. Iraq with a 1-point advantage early on in this fourth quarter. Long way to go. Liu gets away and is blocked on his way up. Has another attempt, and this time makes no mistake. Who this time delivers for China, who will establish their narrow lead. Galloway. Still Galloway. The 3 from Hamad misses. Galloway nearly tips it in. Manages to get to the rebound in time. Hamad again. Out to Al-Azawi. Comes inside. And Iraq are back in front. Al-Shaimi again. These two matching each other at the moment. Another decision. It's gone against China here. It's a dramatic fall from Al-Shaimi. He's got the decision. It's an unpopular decision with the Chinese fans. And Galloway, who's a big role to play. Double-double for him already. Well, it should have been 3-point lead, really. Talib unable to put it away. Back to Kevin Galloway's had such a huge impact on this game. 14 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists. It's China in possession here. Liu. Who goes for the shot and misses it. So Liu wins it back, now Galloway. Alazawi. Still Alazawi goes alone and can't finish. Still Talib has it. Pass back out to Galloway, who goes for three and nails it. Kevin Galloway. What a time to produce that. The game's top scorer gives Iraq a 4-point lead as China call the timeout. That is a big, big score from Kevin Galloway. Is he going to be the man to drive Iraq into the semi-finals here? South Korea already through. They beat Chinese Taipei by a single point, 70-69. We still have Jordan against Japan and Iran against India to come. Iran-India is the next one on this court. The third quarter-final of the day, Japan against Jordan to round things off. Semi-finals tomorrow, the final on Sunday here at the Azadi Basketball Hall in Tehran. Galloway hitting that three, moving on to 17 points. Prior to today's game, he was averaging 21, 8.2 rebounds and 4.8 assists. He's already bettered those stats. He's got 11 rebounds and 8 assists, as well as the 17 points. He is to be the man to secure the win for his side. Shall see, it's Galloway. There is no stopping him. Kevin Galloway gives Iraq a 6-point advantage. This is a bit of a cushion now. This is breathing space for Iraq. 5.5 minutes away from the semi-finals. Still a long way to go. Can they keep their discipline? Who is fouled? Scramble for the ball. The long three is successful again. He does not stop, does it? Shuai Yuan with his 6th three-pointer. Felt that he was fouled as well. He wasn't happy. The officials happy for play to continue. This is Galloway. Misses the shot. This China's chance just to get a little closer, get back in Iraq's face and push them all the way. Shuai Yuan's three-point shooting has been a big factor for them. Iraq's free throw shooting has been a huge negative factor for them. (71-68). 4:27 to go. again for three. Not this time. Galloway helping his side win it back. Moves it down the court quickly. Al-Azawi into Galloway. Never in doubt. He goes beyond the 20-point mark. 21 points. It's his average for the tournament. I've got the feeling he may get a few more before the final buzzer goes. 73-68. Oh, and China miss a glorious chance there. Al-Azawi going it alone. Drawing the foul. Sergian Antas just trying to keep his team calm here. There's a long way to go. There's the foul from Shuai Yuan. Possibility here for Iraq to go into a 7-point lead, but we have seen them from the free throw line so far today. It has not been impressive at all. They have struggled from the very start here. And that one's good. Al-Azawi making the first one. Nobody has gone to the line for Iraq in this game with 2 free throws and made them both. This would be a first. And he has made both. And suddenly things are starting to look an awful lot better for Iraq as the timeout is called. They lead by 7, 75-68. China call the timeout. Iraq up by 7. 3 minutes 40 to go. Shuai Yuan leading the point scoring for China. All of those 18 points, by the way, have come from 3-pointers. 6 of them is hit. Hugely impressive long-range shooter from him, 6 from 8. Really impressive from him. Galloway is having a terrific game. 21 points. Rebounds as well, and 8 assists, Kevin Galloway. It's only the second time that Iraq have taken part in this competition. 2010, they finished 9th. Just by getting to the quarterfinals, they will finish higher than that this time around. They could finish 4th or higher if they get through the next 3 minutes and 17 seconds. But the long-range shooting is something that could get China back into this. A 4th 3-pointer from Xian Wu. Iraq now have their lead cut to 4. Xian Wu is going to have to sit this out now. I think this is 5th foul. Iraq 75-71 ahead. So Antic is pacing on the sidelines. Al-Kafaji to Talib. Al-Kafaji again. Really influential in the early stages. A little quieter since then. Tries to win the rebound, having missed the shot. Hamad gets it in. 6 points now, the lead. They're getting closer. Liu. foul is called. Hamad it is who's penalised. We'll go to the line. 2:28 left. Shuai Yuan. Who's on 18 points, all of those coming from three-pointers. He's now got the chance to increase that tally. Not surprisingly, misses his first free throw. I think it'd be a bit easier having nailed all those threes from the corner. Picture is a little different. That's the second. He was fouled whilst attempting a three-pointer, of course, so he will get one more. This will cut the gap to 4 points. 2 from 3 for Shuai Yuan. 74-73. Hamad. It's the ball to lose that. It's going to be Iraq's ball. Zawi. Hamad. This is Talib. Talib goes in. Ball's loose, gathered by China. Shuai Yuan. So goes. And Galloway's been an inspirational figure for Iraq in this contest. Urging his teammates to get the job done. Timeout is called. Such a tense finish here. 4 points in it. China have really struggled in this fourth quarter. They've only scored 10 points so far. Kafaji, the man at risk. Just a foul away from being fouled out. There is the man who picked up the injury a little while ago, Tianju He. Looks to be in quite a bit of pain. He's having a little lie down. China without Qian Wu, who's been pretty influential for them as well. For his fifth foul. 16 points. 4 three-pointers. Shuai Yuan might have to be the player they turn to in these closing stages. His long-range shooting might just be able to get them out of trouble. Galloway, just the bat gets hold of it. He's been the man dictating the pace of this game. Hamad. Kafaji wants it, Hamad goes for it and scores! Another huge three. They can't afford to start the celebrations too early, but they are getting close. China, who were hosts 2 years ago and finished fourth, could be heading for a quarter-final exit, but that three will give them hope. And guess who? Shuai Yuan with his 7th three-pointer of the game. Back to being a 4-point game here with just over a minute left. And Iraq looking dangerous. They're trying to run the clock down as much as possible. Al-Azawi twisting and turning and gets the pass away. Shot doesn't drop, but Galloway's there. Scores and draws the foul. 23 points for Galloway. Kevin Galloway inspiring his side to what could be a huge victory. 6 points the lead. He'll go to the line as well. Just look at the Iraq bench. Sergej Antic trying to keep his cool. He knows it's not over yet. Galloway misses the free throw. Bit of a theme for Iraq in this game. But it looks as though all those missed opportunities aren't going to count for too much. But that man, Shuai Yuan again for three. It's his 8th three-pointer. And we have a 3-point game. He keeps China's hopes alive. Hamad, Galloway, lost it. Backcourt violation. And all of a sudden those celebrations look a little premature. 30 seconds, less than 30 seconds to go. We are heading for another remarkable finish. And what about Shuai Yuan? Unbelievable three-point shooting from him. 26 points for the game, 8 three-pointers. Astonishing. Sergej Antic was urging his team to stay calm. And they do still have the lead. Crucially, it is still in their hands. And that could all change very, very quickly. I still believe they can do it. China will start to believe that they can turn this around. Time is almost up. What can China produce from here? Will they try and get the ball out to Shuai Yuan again? Will he get the chance to go for three? There he is! Not this time. Bit of a scramble and intercepted by Galloway. How big could that be? Draws the foul. 18.9 seconds remaining. Was that the moment? Shuai Yuan misses the three. And Iraq managed to win it back. What a finish here. 82-79. Free throws have been disastrous for Iraq in this context, but Galloway nails a really important one. Iraq up by 4. Again, they are desperate to celebrate on the bench, but this is not over yet. But they're getting closer. 2 from 2 for Galloway. 84-79. Big three attempted again, just a little short. Iraq happy to let the ball bounce out of bounds, and it's probably going to be enough. Now the celebrations can start. Caught the timeout. To finish the game. China look a beaten side. It has been a thrilling final quarter. Terrific comeback. performance from Kevin Galloway in particular. He has driven this Iraqi team to the brink of glory here. 25 points, 13 rebounds, 8 assists. Nailed those 2 pressure free throws a moment ago, just to maybe take away any remaining doubt. What a performance from Serdian Antic's team. This will be a disappointing outcome for China. Less than 9 seconds remaining. Galloway is fouled. And he'll just want to keep increasing this lead. China know they haven't really got too many options here. They're going to need to score twice. Galloway has missed the first free throw. Free throws have been a disaster for Iraq throughout this contest. He does make the second one though, crucially. 9 out of 25. The percentage has got a little bit better. It's going to be enough. 3.3 seconds. China know the game is up. They'll have one last attempt for 3. It doesn't drop, and Iraq can celebrate a superb victory here against China, who finished 4th in this competition 2 years ago, but they've been beaten here in the quarterfinals. And those celebrations can start for real now. Iraq with a famous win here. 5 points the difference in the end. An incredible turnaround in the 4th quarter. They were 4 points down, and they came back to win in some style, despite some impressive 3-point shooting from Shuai Yuan, who top scored along with Galloway on 26 points. Terrific contest. And Iraq celebrate a well-deserved win. It was a really good quarter-final. It's been a terrific day of basketball so far, and there are 2 matches still to come. Up next it is India against Iran, and then we have Jordan against Japan to complete the lineup today as Iraq celebrate what is a famous win. A great day for their basketball team. Iraq through to the semi-finals. They have beaten China here in Tehran. 85 points to 79.